Welcome to The Real Guys. All right, my name's Adam Edrington. I'm a licensed realtor. Jeremy Luckenbill, inspector, soon to be licensed realtor. Today we want to talk to you about when we bring a property on to manage, what the process is and what we do to go and inspect it. I'm also on the inspection team. I do like to go see the properties, get a lay of the land, see the condition of the properties, because in the future, if I am helping that investor sell it or lease it, I want to be familiar with the property. So typically the way the process works is owner will reach out to us about our management services, or reach out to Asset Hero about the management services. Then once everything's discussed and agreed upon and a management agreement has been signed and we take over management, then that's where we come in to go and do our initial inspection to see what the property's like, because we don't know. We don't know the pride of Tennessee, as I like to call it, just how well they take care of the place. We don't know the floor plan. We don't know the filter size. We don't know what we don't know. So it's kind of it can be nerve-wracking because we're going into a place that all they've gotten is the email that we're coming, and we're going in with a camera to inspect and check to see if property code is met. So we have 12 units to do?
12 units today, yes. It's 3 4-plexes. And yeah, I don't even think we know, how many rooms, how many bathrooms. We don't know even which units are upstairs, which units are downstairs. So that's kind of what we're going to determine today. But it's also, since we just took them on, we're trying to get them into our periodic inspection cycle as well, which is also what these initial inspections will kind of help to help kind of get the ball rolling on that as far as our quarterly inspections.
Because one thing we do different here is Dynamite Inspections and Marketing is we do periodic inspections. Every quarter we do a focus and inspection. So we're always getting eyes on the property mainly to see about if we can catch any preventive maintenance that just needs to be addressed before it turns into a big issue. Really like that we do that. Sure, is it cause for some awkward moments at times? It does, because sometimes when you knock on a door at 9 a.m. and it's college students that live there, they're probably asleep. It could be 1 p.m. and they're probably asleep. So, it only takes 10 minutes or less. We're not there very long. So with this particular property, I know the current or the previous management company, they didn't do any of this. I don't believe the owner actually has received rent in many, many months. And sadly, there are management companies out there that just kind of operate like this. So
from my understanding, I think the management company just wasn't even in communication with the owner for almost an entire year.
Whew. Well, that's where we are different. So we are a full service management company, so we're going to do our due diligence, and we're going to bring this property back up to standard, to where it needs to be, so we can just help it produce the way that the owner wants and provide a service to the tenants that they deserve. So yeah, we're going in. We have a bucket of keys. It's gonna be interesting. I just don't know what we're about to find, but it's just part of what Dynamite Inspections and Marketing is, and I guess it adds a little excitement to the day.
I was just thinking it's a whole fear and excitement thing, and I was thinking about what you said as far as it's the same chemical reaction in the brain, and it's so you're gonna just turn the fear into excitement, or what are you gonna get? I don't know. It's just it is always gonna be. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, so we will see. We're gonna leave here in about 30 minutes to go check it out and get that ball rolling. Um, excuse me. If you're watching this and you are a landlord or owner of a property and you're wanting to turn it into a investment property, reach out. Either tnt-properties.com, or I guess you could check out what Dynamite Inspections and Marketing does at, what's the address again?
Inspectionsbcs.com.
And if you're a property management company that likes watching these videos, we also can provide the inspection service to other property management companies. So that's a pretty cool side of the business that we have that we can offer, because it's
just
really important.
In management services, it's AssetHeroPM.com if you're looking into wanting management services.
Yep. You can reach out. You can find us anywhere. So either of those three, and we'd be glad to talk to you and answer any questions and see if we're a good fit. But we just want to do that quick little video about the initial inspection that we do for our owners and onboarding properties. And that's all we got for today.